Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi, Season 1, Episode number 5, Part 5. And I gotta say, overall, the episode had a lot of cool things in it. Also has a lot of bad things in it as well, too. Now, I've heard a lot of people aren't really enjoying this series. I understand. I understand why. And I'm having fun watching it, even though there are some bad moments in it as well, too. Let's start with the bad stuff first. The main bad thing a lot of people are complaining about is Reva, who's played by Moses Ingram, and she's the third sister. Now, her as a character the acting performance isn't bad, but when you finally get her motivation, you also get her backstory, because I've said it earlier on. She won the challenge. She won them, the one who finally got away. But you find out here this episode here that the only reason why she's on this side in the first place because she's trying to become an Inquisitor, because she wants to kill Darth Vader, to get revenge. She also mad at Kenobi and all other Jedi as well too, because she felt like though she was abandoned by them, because Anakin was Obi-Wan's Padawan, and she thought he might just do something to stop him or save them, but it just never happened. And then find out he just ran away and living as a hermit. Well, that kind of hurt your feelings a little bit too. And you think that the person who looked up to, probably heard a lot of amazing stories about, ran away and left. It's just, wow, really? It can make you mad. But they made it. But the thing is though, it didn't portray the character in a very smart way. They made her the angry black woman. Now, even though we already know that there is no chance for her to beat Darth Vader, it's not going to happen. But the way they went about it is just all wrong. If she's supposed to be trying to go after Darth Vader, and she joined this group so she could reach her goal, she should have been playing the long con and actually do her job correctly. Because they made her angry at everybody and trying to prove that she's better than everybody. It makes her stand out, and it makes her it makes people be more suspicious of her. Like this, if they're so busy looking at her and trying to bring her back in, it's gonna make people look at her sideways all the time. They can't trust her. They never can trust her. And so when she finally goes go after Darth Vader, he's already prepared for it. He's already ready for it. You already know what's gonna happen. So it kind of ruins the surprise. If they showed her this is what they should have done with this character. Have her play along, do everything right, not a problem at all. Have her rise up in the ranks, and then at the same time, we see her do a lot of amazing things to help people escape from the Inquisitors, help people get away, even though they think that she killed them, but they managed to get away. But then you got to put her in a situation where she can't fake it, or she can't help them. She got to actually go follow through on it, and when she does, you feel sorry for her, because you know she's actually a good person, and you know she's only doing this so she get her revenge. Even though you know she can't win, you still kind of root for her a little bit, because you know she's helping the good people, and she's hurting the bad people at the same time, while living in this world. Because at the same time, the tension will be high for her. You'll be constantly wondering, are they going to find out if she actually a good guy or not? And then when she finally doesn't fight Vader, when it finally happens, you know she's going to lose, but you're scared for her at the same time, and you're also rooting for her too. But they didn't do that. They made her angry at everybody and just lash at everybody and try to be the one who proves that she's the best, which was not working for the character, because nobody knows who she is, and it's distracting. So you can't really get into it. Another problem with this show is the fact that everything in a way is kind of predetermined in a way, because nothing really can change too much, because we already know Obi-Wan can't die, Leia can't die, Darth Vader can't die, that Inquisitor dude, he can't die, because you see him in later stuff. So they can't die. So the threat level is not really there, because nobody really is in danger. And people who can die, you don't really care about them that much. You don't really care about them, because you really want to see Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. That's pretty much all who you really want to see. And having Leia there makes sense, but at the same time it hurts as well too, because Leia can't die. So she put in a lot of situations where she should have died, but they can't kill her because she's alive in the future. So she's surrounded by plot armor. So a lot of things she said, like having her run away from those bad guys, and having her little legs moving, and she's moving so slow, and nobody could catch her. That was kind of lame. And then in the episode right here, they have her out of the danger zone, away trying to find up in the shadow trying to find the thing, people shut things back on. But it's taking forever. But the reason why it's taking forever is because they can't have her on the battlefield. Because then they got to explain why she didn't die. Matter of fact, a lot of people didn't die. Even though there was all the stormtroopers there, there should have been more deaths. Should have been. Even though a woman sacrificed herself to save everybody, I didn't really feel anything from her because I didn't know her that well. Yes, I know she's a good guy, but at the same time, it was sad, but it wasn't really heartbreaking how the show wanted it to be. It was cool watching Darth Vader in action, watching him beat up on Reva, but at the same time, you guys he should have killed her. So it's a lot of things happening, but nothing really is getting followed through because he can't do certain things in the first place. Star Wars is good when they start separating themselves from the whole Skywalker and the whole Palpatine and all that stuff, those storylines. When they start doing their own thing, they can really spread their wings out and fly. Mandalorian is really good because it doesn't follow those things. Yes, it did incorporate Luke at the end, but it doesn't really. It's not a focus around him. It's not focused on the whole lightsaber Skywalker situation. As soon as they start focusing on the Skywalkers, they focus on that story, it kind of gets stuck, and it can't really break free from it. And so because of that, it kind of hurts the show a little bit. Yeah, it kind of stops creativity, and a lot of things happen for reasons, but it can't follow through. Like Darth Vader should have killed Obi-Wan when he had him the first time. He overpowered him. He was better skilled. And when he dragged him through the fire, he just said, "Zoop," fight's over. But he can't do that because he's alive in the future. So he had to let him go away. So that doesn't make no sense. But you can't. Watching Darth Vader stop that ship was awesome. But then they managed to get away in another ship. Where was the ship at? Where was the ship at when the other ship took off? Like, how come he didn't see that one? Like, the thing is, though, with his senses, wouldn't he have sensed the fact that nobody's in that ship? Wouldn't he have sensed that nobody's there and she grabbed the right one? I mean, he's so powerful in the Force. He would have sensed that was a fake and a decoy, and he would have got the other one instead. So, but because Obi was on there and Leia was on there, they can't really get hurt, so they had to get away. Yeah, it hurts the show. Yeah, it hurts the show a little bit. Like, I am enjoying it. I have fun watching it. There's a lot of scenes in here I thought were pretty cool. Especially how the show started out with showing the flashback between Obi-Wan and Anakin, since they're throwing them training together, and how it reflected what's going on now. I thought it was very interesting. I really did enjoy that. I mean, there's a lot of things in this show I'm actually having a lot of fun watching, but because of certain circumstances, certain where the thing was set up a lot of times, it hurts the show. It hurt the show as well too. So yeah. Much as I'm enjoying it, there's a lot of parts about the show that also not as good as well. Yeah. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Are you on board? Are you not? Are you have been enjoying the series so far? Are you hating it? Leave comments down below. Well, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. To keep my channel, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect on social media. You want to find me there? Thank you. And also, I sell merch. If you want to buy some stuff, thank you as well. If you do, please do. I really do appreciate that. So, like I always say, in my dreams and my life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, people.